Hello and welcome back to my channel and welcome back to I Put a Spell on You series. So today we've moved on from the other spell book and now we have a new one. So this one here is called Spellcraft, Hexcraft, and Witchcraft. And these are little tiny little books, so these are small little spells. As you know, I like to find little good ones. So I did find one here that I want to go ahead and read for you, and we're going to go ahead and perform it. So this is the little spell that we're going to do here, okay? And it is called To Bring Good Health. A doll is used to help bring a speedy recovery to the sick when it is needed. First, as in almost all doll sorcery, the name tag is attached to identify the one who needs assistance. Then, anoint the doll with healing oil by placing a few drops in the palms and rubbing it into the doll. If the ill one is afflicted in a certain area, then those regions on the doll are the ones on which the practitioner concentrates. An appropriate chant during the anointing is. Okay, so I have my doll. And actually this doll is already made for a particular individual. If I just made this doll fresh and I wanted to put a name tag on it, or as they call name paper, then I would use either parchment, or I would use brown paper bag, or even a white piece of paper. You know, use whatever you have and just write the name of the person and the date of birth, and then you could attach it to the back of the doll using a little pin, or maybe just as you're tying it, maybe put it, if you don't want to use a pin for fear you're going to be stabbing the target, maybe just wrap with the cord or the string, how I made the dolly, wrap it around so that the name paper is attached to it. But with this particular doll, I actually have the name paper in the head along with a photograph, and of course it is dressed specific. I'm not going to go into what the doll is made of, but let's just say that the doll is for good purposes and for healing purposes, okay? So this is a very much an active, alive doll, and so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to light my candle. Okay, so now I have my candle lit and I have my doll, you know, here before me on the altar. I have my own personal healing oil that I personally make. So I'm going to just put a few little drops of my healing oil into the palm of my hand, just like the book said. Okay, I'm going to rub it around, and now I'm going to rub it onto the doll, focusing my intention on healing this individual. And in focusing on the area that needs healing the most. Okay. And now I'm going to read the psalm. Or not the psalm, I'm going to read the chant. Heal the sick, help the weak, bring health to those in need. Cure the ails, calm the nerves, make well this one, I plead. And I'm going to say it 2 more times. Heal the sick, help the weak, bring health to those in need. Cure the ails, calm the nerves, make well this one, I plead. Heal the sick, help the weak, bring health to those in need. Cure the ails, calm the nerves, make well this one, I plead. All right, now it says, follow the chant with a devout reading of the 23rd Psalm. So I also have Power of the Psalms book here. The doll is then wrapped in a clean white cloth and placed on a table or dresser between two pure white candles, which are now lighted. The ritual is repeated each morning until a full recovery is made. Then the doll is burned and the ashes scattered to the winds. So, with this doll, you're going to place it like with two white candles, like one here, and I'll just light another little candle. So you have like two white candles, and then you're going to read Psalm 23. Oh, and right when I opened the book, I shit you not, the psalm came up. It did say 23, right? 23rd Psalm, yeah, 23, 23rd. Okay. The Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want. He maketh me lie down in green pastures. He leadeth me beside the still waters. He restoreth my soul. He leadeth me in the paths of righteousness for his name's sake. Yea, though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I will fear no evil, for thou art with me. Thy rod and thy staff, thy comfort me. Thou preparest a table before me in the presence of mine enemies. Thou anointest my head with oil, the cup runneth over. Surely goodness and mercy shall follow me all the days of my life, and I will dwell in the house of the Lord forever. So that is Psalm 23. Okay? So, this is to be lit. This is to be said, spoken every day. You speak the psalm. You enchant the doll. You anoint it with your healing oil. If you don't have healing oil, eucalyptus oil would be good. Peppermint oil would be good as well. Camphor oil would be good as well. Just throwing that out there. But anoint the doll. Say your Psalm 23. And work on this for every day that the person, maybe they have surgery or maybe they're sick or whatever, and you just want to focus the intention on the individual being healed. Alrighty guys, I hope you enjoyed this spell. Again, this came from the Spellcraft, Hexcraft, and Witchcraft by Anna Rivas. I hope you enjoyed this one. Alrighty guys, until next week, many, many, many blessings to you, and